Mr. AJ's Tech here, and today I'm going to be doing a full room tour. So of course I'm not going to be using the tripod for this video because I have to move around, but here we can see we're at the very entrance of my room. We got the stairs right there, and overall you can see that we got a decent sized room, and you got my basic office kind of thing over there. So I'm trying my best with the lighting situation since this is the basement. It's a little complicated to do lighting. Usually I just have my lights over there for my videos, and usually that's good for videos. So right here we got my couch. Serves as a kind of crap holder. Sometimes people sleep there. And then we got my middle table. Again, a little crap holder. Got a recliner over there. Got my bed, which is not made right now. And over here we got one of my surround sound speakers and my iPad first generation. So you can see right there. Again, I'm trying my best with the lighting situation. It's not really that great. But I usually have my iPad first generation somewhere near my bed so I can go ahead and grab it, watch a movie, whatever. And then sometimes I have papers where I can study before I go to bed. And a case and chargers over there. So overall, you can see that my desk right here, it's pretty nice, pretty big, spaced out, and it looks pretty clean. I kind of cleaned up all the wires, so it looks pretty good. Right here we got my MacBook Air. This is the 2011 MacBook Air Core i5 with 120 gig solid state drive, along with 2 gigs of RAM. Looking up here, we got the 3 monitors in chain. So this is my Mac Mini hooked up to these 3 monitors, and that's the Mac Mini server, which packs a quad-core i7, 2 dual 500 gig 7200 RPM drives, and 8 gigs of RAM. And then since that doesn't have a DVD drive, we have a DVD drive, a USB to DVD drive, right there. And then we also got my sync stand, so my iPhone sometimes goes right there. And then we got my iRig microphone in the back, which I typically use for voiceovers. I kind of set it up closer to myself, but I use that for Skype calls, voiceovers, and stuff like that. Backing away, so you can see the 3 monitors. We got my Asus 27-inch monitor, which in fact does have a webcam built in right here. Typically I don't use that just because it's poor quality, and the drivers aren't really that good for the Mac. But over here we have another webcam, which kind of just sits there as well. That one does work with Mac. And then we got the one over here, the Face Vision, which doesn't work at all and actually broke. So this is another webcam, which I really wish it did work because it was a really great webcam. Going to the other portion of my desk, you can see that we got my MacBook Pro, and that's the 13-inch Core i7. It's the early 2011 model, and it has a solid state drive, 500 gigabyte data doubler drive, and 8 gigs of RAM. So that's a pretty beefy computer. I typically use that when I'm home. My MacBook Air is usually the computer I bring back and forth to school. Right here we got my, this is basically my Time Machine drive. I use this typically to back up some stuff, and it runs off of this USB to SATA connection. So it's all open just because my old Western Digital USB drive kind of shit the bed. And right here we got my iPhone 4. This is the blue one. So a lot of people, some people either hate it or love it. So it looks really good in person. In this video you can't really see it that well, but right next to it we got the iPhone 3G, iPhone 2G, and iPod Touch 2G that is in mint condition. I always put that on a microfiber cloth. And then over here we got another iPod Touch 2G, which is cracked, and an iPod Touch first generation 16 gig. And then of course over here we got the iPad 3G 16 gigabyte. This typically sits on the dock so I can charge it while I'm home and then take it to school because I use it for reading, taking notes, and stuff like that. And then we got a desk lamp, another speaker, and we actually have a speaker over here. I forgot to mention it. Speaker right here on the other side of the desk. So we got that right there. Looking at the desk from far, it looks pretty clean and it looks pretty nice in my opinion. Over here we got some kind of workspace, so I can kind of do homework over there or just open up my MacBook Pro. But typically when I'm home I use my MacBook Pro, and then my MacBook Air is used at school. Turn around to the other side, you can see that we got another speaker over there, as well as if we walk over here, we can see that there is a speaker also right there. And then we got a little shelf for some more crap. And then right here, we got the recliner that typically holds some sweatshirts. Over here, we got the basically main station for my surround sound. I think I'm going to put a projector actually right here, but projectors are a crazy amount of money, so I'm going to be kind of saving up for that. And then up here we got a speaker. This is the left speaker, and we got a right one over there with the center kind of speaker over there. And then that's typically where I shoot my videos. Over there we got another recliner, and then the back kind of section of my room is a little messy. So right here we got just a kind of open stand. I've been trying to figure out what to do right there. Right here is the speaker, nice loud speaker. We got a center right here, the box right there. We got a kind of shelf to hold some more crap. I got an old PS2 down there. I got the main subwoofer. And then over here we got the stuff that typically sits over here. So I may have my iPod Touch here, a wireless module for PCI. Over here we got just a dock connector, just some crap hanging around, screwdriver. These are my two lighting sources, not the best, but it does the job. And then my tripod. Going over here we got my Fender Squier guitar and a acoustic, I don't know what it is. And then we got my wall boxes. You see that a lot. I kind of like copied all the other people, but I think it's pretty cool. Looking over here, we got a trombone case, PC, a bunch of cases, boxes. Then right here, it's just a load of, let's see, iPad cases, all the way down to iPhone cases, keyboards, stuff I got for review. And then up here, we got some boxes I think this one, I have all the spare iPhone cases, or iPhone digitizers and back screens. Over here we got some wires, kind of messy actually. And then over here we got my my repair kits. This is all my screwdrivers, all that good stuff. Then walking down over here, we can see that we kind of have this crap. This is kind of going. I'm kind of clean this part out. This is getting into the messy part, but I got my remote control airplane that my stepdad actually just got me. It's pretty cool. It flies fast, high, and all around pretty cool. Taking one last look over here, we can see I do have my Xbox hooked up. We can see that we got an Xbox right here. That one's not hooked up because that one has Red Ring of Death. The magical Xbox back here is actually hooked up, and this one actually works. The DVD drive doesn't work, but otherwise it's pretty good. It's hooked up to my screen, and it's pretty cool. Down here I also have a PC that I never use because I have Parallels Desktop 7, but that's there, it's fully functional, and not hooked up at all. So I'm going to give you one more panorama kind of view of my room. I do apologize for the lighting situation, it's not the best. But going over, we got the boxes, the video recording station, got the speakers, and going over here, another speaker, then my desk, going all the way down to my bed, couch, and then the stairs. So guys, I hope you liked this video. Rate, comment, and subscribe, and this was a requested video. So guys, I will see you in the next video. See ya.